Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were both reported. How much does Xiao Zhan love Wang Yibo? When Wang Yibo was injured, his behavior, netizens, please get married on the spot 5 years later. Looking at the situation of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan again, I found that they were not the same kind of people at first. At the beginning of 2024, the entertainment industry suddenly became lively. Two great dramas, The Wind Chaser and The Sea in My Dream, emerged at this time and amazed the audience. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, two super hot stars, also appeared in everyone's vision again. Let's talk about the work The Wind Chaser first. Wang Yibo took a lot of effort this time. His previous face was full of resentment and his expression was like facial paralysis. The look is completely gone when Wang Yibo played the role of Wei Ruolei. He changed from a young and immature man to a resolute man. This really tapped his acting potential, and the audience could feel the stubborn charm of the character. Looking at Dream Sea played by Xiao Zhan, he played the role of Xiao Zhan, who was particularly stable and reliable, which made a deep impression. You know, his acting skills were always discussed before, but this time he finally made a beautiful comeback. Interestingly, there is another similarity between the two dramas, that is, Li Qian participated in both. However, if you think about it carefully, the roles played by Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan in the drama are quite similar to their situations in real life. Xiao Zhan played Xiao Zhan, who was loyal and righteous, and finally had a good result. Wang Yibo played Wei Ruolei, who was full of passion, but could only go it alone. In reality, Xiao Zhan seemed to be trying to get out of trouble, but Wang Yibo's star journey has always been very smooth. However, with the success of these two dramas, can Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan return to the top position? Don't worry, listen to me slowly. You know, these two people have experienced a lot of ups and downs, and their stories are much more exciting than these two dramas. In 2019, a big thing happened in the entertainment industry. What happened? It was because the drama The Untamed was too popular. This drama suddenly became popular on the entire network, and it was a big commotion. Let alone other things, just looking at the number of views is particularly amazing. The daily view volume can exceed 100 million, and the total view volume is even more terrifying, reaching 5.58 billion. Even the barrage of the last episode, the number is almost 1.5 million. What's more unexpected is that The Untamed has become the first domestic TV series to be shortlisted for the global hot list. Even People's Daily couldn't help praising it for its Chinese style. Speaking of this, we have to talk about the two leading actors of The Untamed, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. These two young people who were not famous before suddenly became top stars. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan interact frequently in real life. When they were on the same stage and took photos together, they would act cute and even act out sequels to stir up trouble. The two of them thought of the same thing at once, and the name of the group was. At the beginning, they liked this name so much that they never got tired of using it. However, fate played a joke on people. Such a good starting point later became a place where cancer grows. Fans became more and more obsessed, and the content of fan fiction became more and more outrageous, and it was simply lawless. Some people called Xiao Zhan Zero and even made up the image of a hair salon girl. In this way, the fuse of the online war was ignited. Speaking of this, I have to sigh, The Untamed made Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan very popular all of a sudden, but it also dragged them into trouble. It really made them successful and unsuccessful. The fans of these two people are crazy. They racked their brains to compete for resources and popularity. They quarreled, attacked, and slandered people, making the entire entertainment industry a mess. Do you think this is over? Too naive. The real good show is still to come. In 2020, the incident between Xiao Zhan and AO3 caused a big fuss, and many fans of celebrities were involved in a large-scale melee. What happened? It was Xiao Zhan's fans who felt that the fan fiction on the AO3 website was damaging to Xiao Zhan's reputation, and then they began to attack the AO3 website online, which caused a series of reactions. The impact of the 227 incident is far-reaching. Not only was Xiao Zhan's image seriously damaged by this incident, but the ecology of the entire entertainment industry has also undergone a particularly big change. Before the 227 incident, fans of celebrities generally supported their idols by hitting the charts and cheering, but after the 227 incident, Fans of celebrities paid more attention to their words and deeds, for fear of bringing bad influence to their idols. In addition, the 227 incident also made the management of the entertainment industry pay more attention to the management and guidance of fan culture. After the 227 incident, various social platforms and entertainment companies have stepped up the management and guidance of fan culture to prevent similar incidents from happening again. Generally speaking, the 227 incident is a watershed for the top stream. This incident has made the fans of celebrities pay more attention to their words and deeds, and has also made the management of the entertainment industry pay more attention to the management and guidance of fan culture. No one expected that the popularity of Wang Yibo would eventually turn into a network disaster. Since February 27, 2020, the entertainment industry has been constantly encountering big waves like this. The thing is, some fans wrote CP articles about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo on fan fiction websites. In the entertainment industry, this kind of thing is quite common. Xiao Zhan has a problem. Some articles describe him as what and even make him look like a hairdresser. How could Xiao Zhan's fans stand this? They immediately started to attack him like crazy. What was the result? The entire fan fiction website was blocked. This operation is really not worth the loss. Fans originally wanted to protect the image of their idol, but they made things bigger and bigger. Xiao Zhan was boycotted by the entire network because of this incident, and his endorsements were also withdrawn. It was like he fell from heaven to hell all of a sudden. Wang Yibo, on the other hand, has remained silent, as if this matter had nothing to do with him. But, is that the end? Humph, you think too simply. Fans will not give up easily. Those fans in the past are now divided into two opposing camps, arguing on the internet every day. Just like that, the saying kings don't meet kings spread around the parties involved. The two people who used to be lovers on the screen are now very embarrassed to meet each other. 227 had a great impact on the acting career of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. One was lucky and got the benefit, while the other fell into the trough. However, the pace of fate did not stop because of this, and it continued to move forward. Next, let's take a look at how these two top stars each embarked on their star journey. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, their growth trajectories are so different. The star journeys of these two people are like the entertainment industry version of the tortoise and the hare race. Wang Yibo can be regarded as a very lucky person, as if he was born with a golden key. He was discovered by a scout when he was 14 years old, and then he was sent to South Korea to be a trainee. Wow, it's really enviable, jealous and a little hateful. It has been 3 years since he returned to China and debuted. Relying on the resources given by his boss, he has successfully started his own star journey. This feeling is like eating delicacies from mountains and seas every day, but always feeling that something is missing. Wang Yibo really has no other choice but to take the path. Unexpectedly, this choice not only put himself in the big pit of, but also trapped himself. Whether in the play or in activities in life, Wang Yibo always gives people a feeling of I am very naughty. Look at Xiao Zhan again, he is a strong competitor who debuted with his appearance, not talent. However, Xiao Zhan seems to be too anxious. The IP of Xiao Zhan has just become popular, and he is eager to take on the filming of the movie version. But without the CP heat, the audience's tolerance for his acting skills has decreased. IPs as popular as Dalao Continent seem to have become more valuable in his hands. Don't underestimate Xiao Zhan. Just look at his interviews and you will know that this guy has profound thoughts. He can closely combine his understanding of the role with his own experience, which is much better than Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo has always had a lot of resources, but he seems to always stay in the small circle he is used to. His acting skills with no change in expression have become his trademark, and he even misspelled his own name. These two star paths, one is steady, and the other is full of ups and downs. In everyone's eyes, the entertainment industry is like a big divat. In this circle, some people value strength, and some people value resources. First of all, we have to talk about Wang Yibo, who has a lot of resources. Although his acting skills are always controversial, his resources have never been cut off. He is like a cheat, whether it is acting or appearing in variety shows, it is very smooth, which really makes people jealous. He proved his strength to everyone through the street dance competition, and the previous controversy was gone. Xiao Zhan's resources are actually quite good, but he always makes mistakes when choosing. He has worked with Yang Zi and Bai Bei, and has also teamed up with Na Ying in variety shows. It looks very glorious, but the actual effect is not good. His fans quarrel with each other, making the audience no longer have expectations for his works. Moreover, his acting skills always fail to meet everyone's expectations. This is like wearing a pair of ill-fitting shoes. Although you can walk far, every step is very difficult. However, don't underestimate Xiao Zhan. From his interviews, we can see that this person is very thoughtful and profound. When he understands the role, he can connect it with his own experience. In this respect, he is much better than Wang Yibo. Although Xiao Zhan's journey is not easy, the direction is correct. Let's take a look at Wang Yibo. His career has developed smoothly, but he always seems to stay in his comfort zone. His facial paralysis acting has become his trademark, and he even wrote his name wrong in public. Resources and strength are playing here. It's really hard to guess what the final result will be. However, one thing is set in stone. If you want to stay popular in the entertainment industry, it is not enough to have resources or strength alone. You need both resources and strength. The list of nominees for the Magnolia Awards came out a while ago, and the result was particularly unexpected. Neither Wang Yibo nor Xiao Zhan, the two leading actors, was nominated. No matter how you look at it, it feels a bit ironic. The road of traffic stars will come to an end sooner or later. If you want the audience to truly recognize you, you have to rely on your ability. This is just like the college entrance examination. It's not enough to just be rich or good-looking. In the end, it still depends on your real ability. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan used to be seen as a couple on the screen, but now they are developing in different directions. Wang Yibo has been developing with the momentum of resources, but his poor acting skills are still a hurdle he can't overcome. As for Xiao Zhan, although he has experienced some twists and turns, his efforts in acting have begun to see results. In the future entertainment industry, who will have the last laugh? Is it to transform by strength, or to maintain the status of top flow? This question, even they themselves can't answer. But one thing is certain, the entertainment industry changes very fast, and only by making continuous progress can you gain a firm foothold. Let's wait and see together, can these two former top flows break through themselves in the entertainment industry and create some glory again?
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.